Hi, this is Chris at Growquest and doing some deliveries in Southern California. And one of the reasons is that this customer bought a small avocado tree, wasn't happy with the size, and then was less happy with what started happening to the tree. This is a typical number 5 size avocado tree, or 5-gallon, grown by a reputable nursery, but it's gone in a rapid decline because of watering, and this happens with all sizes of trees. I have people who make mistakes, or other people then who didn't buy my trees make mistakes with the watering. And the assumption is that if the soil is wet, the tree is growing. And so we've gone over here and pulled this back, and you can find that yes, the soil is moist because the moisture meter that was sold at the stupid nursery says it's moist, but it's not moist to grow a plant. It's moist enough just to be wet. When it's dry and crumbly like that, a plant, especially a plant starting out, is not going to grow. It's just going to slowly or quickly die. Now the soil it's planted into is a really nice clay soil. Just across the street is a successful avocado orchard, so we know it's not a bad clay soil. It's on a hillside here, so there's good drainage. Again, this clay soil is not even wet enough to keep it from crumbling. We have good rock material in here, which means this is going to drain great. But basically what happened is this tree is just drying out. The homeowner, when did you plant this?
About maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago.
Okay, so it's endured the worst of the summer heat we've had around here. It has been sizzling lately. He painted part of it white, which is a good step. Now the rest of it's going to need to be painted white. And I believe this tree is going to bounce back. It's not so dehydrated that it's completely shrunken up, and there's some potential here for buds to pop out. The one thing going good is that he has a nice drip spray on here. The drip spray is independent of the sprinkler system. Bad idea to make the drip system part of the sprinkler system. We've got a nice spray here. Just want to leave this spray on for about 4 hours and get this tree soaking wet all the way up and down the hole that's there. The next step will be to paint it white. And then this area has a horrific snail problem. It's planted in a ground cover bed with gazanias. Doesn't matter, Southern California, the Southwest, we all have our ground covers, and those ground covers are completely infiltrated with snails, and the snails will begin destroying this tree as soon as it starts looking healthy. The only reason snails aren't on this tree right now is it's completely sad to them. So they eat the gazanias. So that's a water condition with a young planted tree.